Okay, so the first problem set here is about converting rates, essentially converting units. So the example problem says that there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. So we write this as 4 quarts per 1 gallon. And then we're trying to convert this to 4 gallons. We're trying to figure out how many quarts are in 4 gallons. So it really does not matter whether we put quarts or gallons on top as long as we are consistent. 4 quarts to 1 gallon. So we have quarts on top on the left. We're going to put quarts on top on the right. We don't know how many quarts there are in 4 gallons. That's what we're looking for. We have gallons on the bottom. We're going to continue having gallons on the bottom. And then we have our situation here. 4 over 1 is equal to what over 4? Cross multiply and divide. So we're going to multiply these diagonals here and then divide by the remaining numbers. So we'll get 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 1 stays 16. So the answer there is then 16 quarts. That's how they get that answer there. So for all of these, it's going to tell you what the conversion rate is: 16 ounces to 1 pound, 12 inches to 1 foot, 3 feet to 1 yard, etc. You're just paying attention to make sure that you've got inches on top and feet on the bottom, and then inches on top and feet on the bottom, and then cross multiply and divide. That's really should be the case for all of these. The metric ones are a little bit trickier just because we're less familiar with, say, like hectometers and stuff. And then the second page is really similar. It's just determining unit rates. So you are given some sort of rate, $11.90 per 2 pounds. We want to figure out what that rate is per single unit. So 186 miles per 3 hours. We want to figure out what is that amount per 1 hour. And so really, we don't even need to cross multiply because we're always going to be multiplying by 1 to get the unit rate. So we're just dividing 186 by 3, which gives you 62. And so then your unit rate is 62 miles per hour. And then you can just scale up. So 62 times 2 gives you 124. 62 times 15 gives you 930. 62 times 20, whatever that is, etc. So for all of these, you're just dividing what the total mileage or total amount of money is by the number of pounds, boxes, or yards that you're measuring. That'll give you the unit rate, and then you can scale up from there.